Hello. Hey. What's up? Oh my god. Hey everyone. Hey Caramel and Angel. And I also seen Kona and hello Real Keisha and hello Isa. What's up? It's time for the red tea. Finally. Finally. I'm just gonna check if our our guest is almost ready, I think. Let's wait for the guest. Who is also a mystery guest, I gotta say. It's time for our cup of hot tea. Well, it's it's a mystery guest, but you all know that person. You won't be surprised. I promise. You'll never be that like surprised anyway.
Hello, this is Elon Musk.
This is the mystery guest. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm rich.
Rich? What do you
Yeah,
mean?
because I'm Elon Musk.
Oh, okay, so you can only be fine, I guess. I wonder who it is. Well, it's Isa! Who's surprised? No one. Are you ready to read some Reddit posts?
Yep. By the way, I send you the one I selected. We'll see if it is. Yeah.
Okay, so the first one I also had it, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna edit it on my Windows because I had the same. And the second one, okay, I don't have this one. I don't have the third one. I have three personally.
And I got the last one.
Okay, I don't have that one either. Okay.
And the last one.
If you're rich, why did you buy me the airy skin? I swear.
Just because I didn't like you.
Oh, that's mean. Wow, you have 6 posts? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. You don't tell me anything about
Yeah,
my
yeah, I mean
Facebook.
that's fine. We can still share it. I mean, you have 6, I have 3. Maybe I can read some of yours so we have the same number.
Yeah,
You can
better.
select the one you want, the ones you want to read, right? I'll take the rest, you know.
You can
Thank
take
you,
my
Kana, for the
no,
recap.
you can take my first one since you
Oh
got
yeah,
you got it as well.
that's actually a nice idea. Thank you, Kana, for the resub. Thank you so much.
Wait,
Sorry, Sanji
I
Babu. I'm going to bed now. I was waiting for you so that I could show off a bit. Kisses and hugs. All of you have a wonderful night. Sweet dreams, and I love all of you a lot. We love you too, Kana. Thank you so much for passing by and for the sub and for being yourself. Actually, love you so
and
much.
for being a queen.
Yeah,
Just
for being a queen, a slaying queen. Actually, I'll just have to find. Okay, this one. Okay, so now I have 4 and you have 5, I guess.
yep. Well, I can still take one away. Like the pad.
No, but that's fine. That's fine. If you
Okay.
start, you'll also end, and like we can, you
Yeah.
start. I have one and all, so you can read all of them, and I'll read mine's if that's okay with you.
Yeah, everything fine with me. Again,
Okay, well then
keep
you
going.
can start whenever you want. If you're ready, though.
Yeah. I take my notepad. No,
Hello,
sorry.
Legond 10. Today it's in English, but most of the time it's a French stream. Just for today, it's in English, if that's okay.
Bad
Sorry,
English,
Isa,
bad in
I
English.
cut your sentence.
No.
Oh, I thought so.
A bad English, but English.
Well, yeah. Well, we didn't say it was a perfect English, but at least it's here, you know.
At least we try,
It's
okay?
present, you know. It's here.
Yeah, act of presence.
Ah, that's it. Read it. I want the tea.
Okay, sorry. So, for today, je dois speak English. Yes, exactly.
Oui, oui, baguette.
You got the point. So, I'm ideal for spending my son's university fund on a trip to Europe to drink beer like I always written in, instead of giving it to his stepbrother after he passed away. My son was smarter than me. I almost requested a paternity test. Oh yeah,
What the
a
fuck?
paternity test because he was so damn smart. That is a joke. Okay.
Okay.
My ex and I divorced when he was about 12. She remarried when he was 14. I did when he was 16. I had an RESP set up for him. Oh, okay, that's an education fund in Canada. As long as he wants for
Okay.
post-secondary education, he could use the money for anything he wants. I always told him that I was okay with him not going to university. That way I could use the money I had saved up for him to go to Belgium and buy some beer from monks that only allow you to buy one. Oh yeah, I know this. I know this story, this monk story.
Hmm?
Well, whatever.
Okay.
I lost myself. I don't know. He knew I was joking and he always played along. He wouldn't let me get his goat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When he got accepted to McGill, it was the proudest moment of my life. I took him out for a beer to celebrate his achievement and mourn the loss of my trip to Europe. My son was struck and killed by a drunk driver in March. Okay, funny story. I'm
Woohoo!
dealing I'm dealing with it. My ex is dealing with it. My wife has been nothing but my rock in this. She is holding me up. I was dealing with the funeral arrangement and everything when my ex came to talk to me about his money. She knew he had a scholarship and was just going to use the money for living expense and an emergency fund. She asked
Okay.
me what I was going to do with it. I said
Was doing or already did?
I was going to do with it. I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
going.
yeah. I mean, she
Yeah, that's
asks what you're gonna do, but you mean what I already did with it? Oh
hold
my
on.
god. Okay,
I said I
continue.
was going to do what I always said I would. I was going to Europe to drink beer. She asked if she could have it for her stepson.
Oh.
Okay, no, good.
Of course, no.
I thought that oh, I don't like this fucking word. I
What's the
threw about
word?
it and said no. I threw. I think about it.
Thought.
I think about it.
I thought.
I think about it,
Okay, I think.
and I thought about it.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
help.
no, it's looked like when I said it, it's more like I suck something, you know. So I think
Thought.
about it. Yeah, I think about it.
Thought.
I suck some dick, pardon.
What?
Pardon me. Pardon me.
Ask Koda to
I
pardon
thought
you if
I
you suck
thought
dicks.
about it and I say no.
Okay.
Her husband is a decent enough person, but he made it clear that he wasn't responsible for any expense for my son, beyond food and shelter and stuff, obviously. Like I said, he is decent. I said I was not going to do that. I was going to drink beer in my son's honor. She says I'm wasting thousands of dollars,
Huh?
and I guess I am.
Can you repeat, please?
She says I'm wasting a lot of money, and I
You're
guess I am.
wasting a lot of money?
Yep,
Okay.
and I guess I am. I have to give back the government portion of the fund, but I don't care. My ex thinks I'm being stupid and irresponsible, wasting my son's money like this. I don't care. My son was
Okay,
not
but that's your
asked.
ex.
Yeah,
Your son's
and
dead. That's your money. Who cares
and
if that's stupid? She thinks that's stupid.
but and what he is not related to the new son of her ex. And I mean, he did save money by himself for his son. I,
Yeah,
I mean,
not for someone else's son.
yeah,
Definitely.
that's so yes. So of course the community vote for not the asshole, of course. I mean, it's legit, and I think we all agree that he is not the asshole.
It's his money for his son. He can do whatever he wants with it. Totally agree. Especially if the son is dead and you want to use the money as a reminder of the son. You know, like it's like I don't know. It's still I don't know how to say it, but it still has like a link to his son in some way. So I mean, that's the even that if that seems stupid, it's probably the best way to honor his son. I don't know. It's my
Yeah, and
opinion, but
even if it
that's
was
also his, and I agree with it.
like it was a private joke when he was alive, but
Yeah,
now that he's
definitely,
dead, who cares?
definitely.
Yeah, I don't even know why she's upset about it. Like,
Yeah, she's upset about money that wasn't hers, like at any
yeah,
time.
I don't
She didn't
know what.
provide in that thing, like that's not her money. Who cares what he does with it? It was for his son, not like whatever
And what's disgusting
else
about it is that
person, whoever
like
else.
she, she didn't even care about the son. She just want the money.
Yeah, definitely.
The,
She only cares about like the it's her stepson. Is that it?
yep.
You're wasting your money. You should spend it on me. Yeah, especially because I'm your ex. That doesn't make sense. Why would you spend your money for your ex? Like the guy, you don't have any blood. You don't share blood. You don't share anything. You probably
And
don't even know him.
and whatever, as he said, the new husband didn't spend any money for his son when he was alive. I mean, he provided the shelter, but that's all.
Yeah,
Is
but
that the bare
he
minimum?
wasn't even acting like a part of the family of the son. Like
Yeah.
I mean, he was
You
spending money for his son, not someone else's, which is kind of like borderline, like when you have the son at your house and it's your partner's son. I mean, okay, weird, but I mean, for the OP. The guy is no one, you know. Like we're not
yeah,
even sure
whatever.
he even saw the guy like once.
If you wanted some money for your son university, your new son university, do like your ex-husband, save it.
You save the money for the son,
Like
like
take the RS the RESP.
what?
Like, I don't know. It's the education fund in Canada, but it's a weird name.
I don't know. But anyway, I mean, starting to the point, like when it's your money, you do whatever you want with it. Like it
Yeah,
doesn't matter if the money was intended to like um to be used for your son or whatever else. Like I mean, you're my
uh,
ex.
uh,
You don't have a fucking word to say on how I spend it.
I mean, I can understand that in one situation. If it's when she was with him, if she put money as well. If she give a bit of money in this phone, I can understand that she wants her money back. But there's nothing in the story saying that.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's nothing in the story saying that she spent money on it, so she don't have anything legal or even to. Yeah, no, yeah, I want. Can
Mm?
we go to another story? I will be a bit too mean. I will not be
No.
Twitch Freddy anymore.
It's red tea. Like I mean, it's We have to be mean
No,
sometimes.
I just don't like those kind of bitch. Like your son just die, and you think
Yeah.
about the money.
Yeah, especially, I guess it's a recent one you took?
Not like 10 months, 1 year, yeah, 1 year ago.
One
But
year ago? Okay, but if it was 1 year ago, I guess the son like died approximately approximatively like 2 months ago when he posts that. Like your son
I
died
don't
2 months
know.
ago, and you're talking only about the money,
Two
not
months or
caring
even
about your
10 years,
son.
even 10 years. Your son died. You don't think about the money. You think about your son.
Yeah, definitely. That should be like the number one concern, but like not for everyone, I guess. Um, do you want to go to the next one, maybe, or do
Yeah.
you have anything else to say about it?
No,
Some
I
people are
want
so
to.
obsessed with money; it's disgusting. Yeah, that's the main point of the subreddit. Am I the asshole? Like, definitely. Like when you see those posts, you'll begin to ask like, is there still people not caring only about money, or is that like a species we don't find anymore? I don't know. I
But it's
have a
funnier when.
particularly short one.
Okay.
Um, it's only a few sentences. It's, am I the asshole for not contacting the school to get my daughter into a talent show that she didn't qualify for? You saw that one?
I almost pick this one.
Fuck.
Almost.
So, I will be quick. Indeed, they were. My daughter is in third grade and she tried out for the talent show. It is the end of the year show. In short, she didn't get it. The school is too big, and if they let everyone in, everyone would be there for hours. She was very upset about it and had been crying. Okay. My wife wants me to fight the school and get her into the talent show. I told her no, and this started an argument. I think it's good for the kids to face failure, and she thinks I am heartless. I told her she can do what she wants, but I will not back her up on this. That's it.
Mm. Ah.
It's short,
Yeah, I mean, it's a
but
talent show, so if she didn't get into the talent show, I mean, it's probably because they have a reason for it. Like
yeah,
she
like
didn't
not
have a talent at
space.
all. Like
I'm
I mean,
mm,
as a parent, you have to back up your kids for important
it's
things.
about
But
backing up the wife
i-
here.
the
Backing up
oh,
the
yeah,
wife into fighting the school, which is, in my opinion, a Karen move, like literally.
yeah, because I understand that you want to defend your kids, but yeah, no, no, for a talent show, for a situation like that, yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
definitely a Karen move.
Yeah, as I understand, they not only didn't they get accepted, but they didn't got like the chance to actually apply for real. So I like
Okay,
Jeremiah. I
okay.
understand the fact that they're upset.
Oh yeah,
But I mean,
if the daughter didn't get even the chance to be selected, I can understand. Like,
yeah, I can understand. But if there were like how they say it, like there were plenty of people here, so they couldn't get everyone in. So I mean, okay, that's upsetting. You can cry, it's okay. Because like the kid really wanted it, but fighting the school to get her into the talent show, like that's so much of a Karen move. Like, you're upset because your kid didn't get into the school. Okay, but there were too many people, like they couldn't get everyone in, so just accept it and find something else that she'll like, I don't
I mean,
know.
we miss an information. Like,
Yeah.
I would like to know the talent. Like, if it's a huge talent, she worked very hard to develop this talent. I can understand that you want to fight the school for how you tell her to show it to the world. But if it's like she do know how to bottle flip.
No, I mean, I don't think it's that relevant to know what her talent
No,
was. I mean, no, that's not relevant when she didn't qualify for that school. Um, maybe
yeah,
she
but
didn't get in because she were here too late. You know, if she were there like
yes, that's
on
the
the
point.
first people here,
We don't have
maybe
all
she
the
could have.
information.
Ah! Don't cut my sentences. I will fucking break your crâne.
My skull? Why my skull?
Let me talk.
But that's me.
Let me talk.
Do as you want.
I'm just saying that it's life. Like, sorry, it's in English. I don't know where it should be. You're the last one who used it. I don't know. Did you check like with the other folks and all? Okay, so in the big glass with all the big folks. Have a problem with my accent? I'm
You
drinking
just could
water.
mute the stream. You just could mute the
What?
stream.
No, I'm not muting the stream. Tapping my boyfriend.
Mute the stream and send him go fuck himself in French.
Check her with the dry. Oh, it's just okay. It's just dirty. I told you I had a backache. I couldn't finish the cleaning.
Fine, it's not the back for me.
Okay.
It's my belly.
The angry Franglish, I swear. You can continue.
You can continue. I did cut you.
I'm done. I mean, it's just life,
You.
I finished my sentence. I just wanted to finish my sentence. You didn't let me. Now I did. It's okay.
You just cry about the fact that I cut you.
You're not the
And
one supposed to cry here.
But I will. I hate her. Okay, I have nothing more to
Are you
add.
done?
She is a bitch, but I can understand her.
I'm the or the wife.
No,
The wife. Okay. The
But
Karen, the drama queen. I swear.
oh, please, not from you. No.
It's not from me.
Not
I'm just agreeing.
But Caramel can say whatever you want.
Okay.
Whatever she wants.
And I can agree.
Sorry.
It's a them, I think.
No, you can't. You can't.
I think it's they,
that's my
them.
whole point. You can't be agree since you. Another story.
We start maybe with a proper Wi-Fi because it cuts you.
Yeah.
That's too bad. Your Wi-Fi doesn't want you to say it because maybe because it's wrong. I don't know. They, them, yeah. They slash them. Okay. Well, if you're done crying, maybe you can read the next post if you'd like. But maybe you're not done crying.
By the way, you don't take the first one, like not helping my daughter to save her horse, as we said.
I have it, but like not in first. Like it was the fourth one for me.
Okay, so
I'll read it, but not right now.
I just make some space. Okay, am I the asshole for begging my girlfriend to uphold a sexist tradition just so she can make a good first impression?
Oh, that sounds bad for him.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah.
That sounds so bad for him.
You got the poll from community, not the asshole or asshole.
Yeah, you have.
He is the asshole.
Woo! I love when they're the asshole.
We will see. I have a big family that's incredibly close. We have a big family dinners every few months where we all meet at my great-grandfather's estate and eat together. Typically, how this works is that the women go cook for the. Oh, I see the problem here.
What is it?
How this work is that the women go cook for the time they're there. Oh,
They are here.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And the men don't, which I'm fully aware it's sexist as hell.
Yeah, definitely.
That being said, I am one of the youngest people in the family, and my protest means literally nothing. Some of those women choose not to cook. However, this is usually this is usually met with a level of ostracizing. The women who don't cook are lives and long-term girlfriends, so they kinda already have a good family relationship doctored in. When I have seen a new partners not cook, it's gone bad, like completely ostracized and not speaking cattiness
Okay,
realness.
so if you're wait, so the women in the family that I hear like for a long time, they don't cook, but the new women
I mean,
getting
they
into the
have.
family, they do have to cook, or they're
Um,
gonna be like
yeah, but
excluded.
it's more like every woman have to do it, but the one like I've been in the family for so long
They
can
don't need,
refuse,
like they
and
can, but they
without
don't need it. But if you're
yeah to
new
give
into the family, you have to, or you'll be
yep
excluded, right?
yep.
I don't
So
want to be accepted in that kind of family, actually. I'm
yeah,
sorry, but if that's the price, like having to cook because I'm a woman,
and it's
ah.
not even finished yet.
Okay, okay.
So this dinner will be in 2 weeks, and my girlfriend was asked if she would attend. Initially, she said yes, which is great. I want for her to meet everyone and for everyone to get used to her being around.
So that's the first time she goes to that kind of dinner with them.
Look
Like
like,
she
yeah.
meets them and all.
And she looked like she didn't even met anyone from the
Wait,
family.
wait. So you invite your girlfriend for like to meet your family for the first time, and she has to cook, even though it's not at her house. Whoa.
Yep.
Okay, that starts bad.
And for a huge family, we know those kind of
Yeah,
diner,
like huge
of
family
American
said it
diner.
was a really big one. Like so, there will be plenty of people. That's even worse.
So
They
yeah,
have to cook like for 20 people or more.
but when I explained to her the tradition, she was understandably bothered.
Yeah, that's not her
At least
family. She doesn't care.
he knows
Doesn't
he's an
have to.
asshole. I told her that I understood where she was coming from. However, it was best for everyone if she just played along.
No,
Yeah, yeah, I told her
really
that
not.
I told her this isn't a permanent thing, and
I
that
don't
I'm
care.
only asking her to do this so that she can avoid bad treatment from the rest of the family. This is her first impression, and I don't think it's best if we cause waves. She told me that it's unacceptable, and that if she has to do that, she will not be going. I've tried to find a compromise with her on this, but she won't budge, and she's pissed at me. She told me that if I think it's acceptable to make her do this, I'm just as bad as everyone else, while my point is that she needs to make a good first impression. Am I the asshole? Yes, definitely
Definitely,
you
you're the
are the
asshole.
asshole.
Like you want to force your girlfriend into doing something she doesn't want. That it's sexist. For some people she never met before, uh, even though she told you she didn't want to do it. Like you're a guest and you have to cook for like. He doesn't say like how many people there is, but he said it's a huge family. Like she never met them. She wants to go to attend to the dinner to meet them. And she's told that because she's a woman and they don't know her, she has to cook. How's
And
that
I
fair?
mean, just if you love someone, you are ready to fight your own family for her. Like, I know my parents didn't like my ex girlfriend, and it's still the case now that we're
Sorry.
ex.
What?
And I
What?
always fight
Because
for
your family didn't make me do that? So I should be happy? I didn't complain, but I won't say thank you for not doing it. Why? What's that?
thank you, family, for not thinking I'm your slave.
I hope you didn't hear that.
I didn't hear
Why
anything.
don't he cook? I mean, yeah, but he said like that in his family, like he tried to say it and they didn't listen. Or something. I drank, but I almost died. So thank you, Legonde. I don't have to spell it. But yeah, definitely he's the asshole. And even like he, that's it smells the post when he wrote it, thinking people would validate his feelings. Like, oh no, poor boy, your girlfriend doesn't want to be I don't know how to
A
say it.
slave. A
What?
slave. A slave.
A slave? Yeah, I mean, a slave for your family she never met, like people she don't know, like doesn't know them. Ah. Oh yeah, poor boy, poor thing.
But yeah, as I said, even if we are ex now, I still uphold my ex in front of my family. I mean, I used to love her for 6 years. She was my everything.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't I can't spit on her now. Like
yeah,
I know
especially
she
if you broke up like in good terms.
yeah
That's of no use to
it
spit
wasn't
on her
perfect.
anyway.
It wasn't perfect, but it was okay. I know. Yeah, yeah, like I don't know if you love someone, you are ready to fight your own family
It's
for
not
this person.
it's not even about fighting his family. It's about uh standing for her. Like
Yeah,
he's just saying yes to his family because they outnumber them. Like there are numerous people like doing this. And I mean, what he should have done is like warn her about this tradition. Like, okay, they used to do that. Well, if you don't do it, they might actually exclude you. But you let her the choice. Like, okay, they expect you to do it. You don't have to. Just know it. If you want to do it, it's fine. They'll have a good impression of you. But if you don't, well, I mean, it's up to you. I don't know. Just give her a choice, not like, okay, don't be childish and do it anyway.
yeah, and you have the choice of being a slave and do whatever they want,
Hmm?
or don't be a slave and being put away by the whole family.
Yeah, but
In that,
also when it starts like that, you never know. It seems like the woman she hears about this tradition only like right before she attends to that dinner.
two
What
2 weeks.
about other traditions he didn't tell her about? They're
Yeah, but
in a relationship. She doesn't know about this, which seems to be like a very regular thing they do each month and all. What about the things they do less often? Like,
yeah,
I'm
no, no.
pretty sure he
The whole
didn't tell her
point is
everything about the
the
sexist
whole
traditions.
the whole point is about the fact that he know it's a stupid tradition, it's a sexist tradition.
He knows
So
it,
yeah,
and he still wants her to do it.
just
Mm.
as you said, let her the choice. If she don't want to at all, if she goes and she do away, as you said, she will be put away. And if she doesn't goes, like no one will care. She
Yeah,
will put.
definitely.
It will be like she is put away by the family, but she didn't care. She don't meet them.
Yeah, and
Like it's in those kind of situation, it might be better to like meet them one by one. Go to your uncle. Go to one by one
yeah, that's true.
before put her in that kind of situation.
Yeah, definitely. Like, and
I,
even I mean, he says like that. He tried to tell them what he thinks of it, but you can say whatever you want to them. If after you force your girlfriend into doing it anyway, it's of no matter. Like it's only talk. Like you talk to your family, you tell them like, okay, maybe that's border. I don't know. But then you have your girlfriend doing the same thing. Like,
yeah, it's
how can
exactly
you be
like
legit? Like, I don't know. You can't be genuine like
it's
that.
exactly like some woman got some problem like walking at night on big city, and
Hmm?
you know it, you're aware of it, but you let your girlfriends come back from work or whatever by yourself. You could have goes pick her up, but you let her alone. You're aware of a bad situation. You know it's a bad situation, but I don't care,
Yeah,
and I
I
force
don't
her
think that's the
to
same thing.
yeah, but it's like
But
you
I get
force
what you
someone
mean.
to do something you know it's a bad thing, and you almost force her to do it.
Yeah, okay. I mean I get your point. But yeah, definitely. Like yeah, you're the asshole. And like definitely. Like there's no even like doubt. Like I see no like point of view where he isn't the asshole. He lost me with this example. Yeah, definitely me too. But
Yeah, but
we got
you
it. We
know
got
me.
it.
I just can't talk about anything without
Yeah, I
without an
know.
example.
Yeah, I know, and
And
I couldn't find a better example anyway. But I mean, I see where you see like where that it's relevant. I don't think it's the same situation. You know, you can compare them, but yeah, yeah, that's also true. Just not really the same thing, but yeah. I mean, we agree anyway, so it's not like we're debating or anything. Like the man's the trash. That's all. And his family is like, well, they have their traditions. Like I don't care, but like the man's the trash, and that's sexist also. Like, of course, if it was like the boyfriend getting to know the family and all, they wouldn't ask him to do a thing. So only because she's a woman, she has to cook and do everything for them. Like, wow. I mean, I
yeah,
wouldn't. I'm sorry, I wouldn't. Yes, he is the asshole, and I
karma
don't know how he doesn't
L.
realize it. Definitely.
I got you. I got the point, but I can understand why you think he isn't the asshole because he's aware of the situation. He's at the bad situation, but once you are aware of that and you force someone into it, you are the asshole. And
Yeah, that's true.
there's no doubt about it.
Yeah, definitely. I can't see a situation, a similar one like that. Wait, he's not the asshole. Like anyway, even if it wasn't about cooking, it wasn't about anything like that. Your girlfriend doesn't want to do something, and you still force her to do so,
Yeah. I
and
mean,
then you go on the internet and you ask like, "Am I the asshole?" Like, please tell me she is the asshole and I'm not. Like, so she
it's at
forces
least
herself to do it anyway. Even if she did it, like even if she said yes, that would be like forced, and that's not good. Like you don't do that.
I mean, if you add in your story something like, I know it's bad, I won't force her. She take her decision. I would like her to do this, but I won't force her, and I won't be mad if she didn't. Yeah, maybe you won't be the asshole. I understand that you want a good impression with your family,
Yeah, but there's
but
plenty ways to do it.
since you force something, you're the asshole. That's all.
Yeah,
In any situation, you force someone into something,
you're the asshole, definitely.
you're the asshole. No matter what's the.
Yeah,
I
I
forced
totally
my
agree.
bestie to play League of Legends to 2 a.m. I am the asshole.
Yeah, that's true. I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
Um.
Mm,
Okay. Do I go with the next one?
yep.
No. Okay. Am I the asshole for asking our babysitter to set alarms when she sleeps? My
Yeah,
wife and I. What?
restart. I wasn't focused.
Am I
Stop.
the asshole for asking our babysitter to set alarms when she sleeps? Is that okay?
Okay. Yeah.
My wife and I, 34, have three children ages 7, 4, and 9 months old. I work at a demanding job in the medical field and work many, many hours. My wife, not so much, but she does have night shifts often. We just got a new babysitter a few months ago after our one we had for 2 years moved for college. Our new babysitter is only 16, sorry, But she had been babysitting one of my coworkers' children for a while, and I trust him. A few nights ago, my wife and I were both working nights, and I saw on the camera that our babysitter was asleep on the couch, and the baby had woken up, was crying for almost 13 minutes while she slept. That bothered me, so without talking to my wife when I got home in the morning, I had told my babysitter maybe she should set alarms throughout the night to make sure she's awake since the baby monitor didn't wake her, and that it was not okay for her to leave the baby crying like that. I get it hurts the kid's feelings because she mentioned it to my wife, and my wife is really upset with me because she's only 16. And what I was asking is unreasonable, and and that this has never happened before. So again, I'm being unreasonable, and that the babysitter.
Je sais, j'ai compris la manière où c'est dit. J'ai l'impression que la femme.
um I'm being unreasonable, and that I should have talked to her first because this could have been a learning experience. She also said I was completely out of line as well. I'm really not worried about a learning experience, but I'm worried about the fact if my children are cared for properly. Am I the asshole? And the
Yeah, I know.
community,
I see it. I see that
the,
the
you see,
stupid
but
community
people
said
don't.
he's the
The people said he was the
That's
asshole, but I'm sorry, I don't think he is.
like the oldest one is 9 months old. You can't let a
No,
baby
it's
of
the no,
9 months.
it's not the oldest. It's like the youngest. You can't have a 4, 7, and 9 month old like in the same family, you know.
Yeah, whatever. It's just young. It's just a young baby.
Yeah.
You can't let them crying for 30
Yeah,
minutes.
I mean, I don't get why Reddit would say he's the asshole when, like, I'm
Like,
sorry, if it's the middle of the night, I'm at work, I have a babysitter to take care of my children for the night, and my 9-month-old is crying since 30 minutes. I don't even tell her, oh, maybe you should set alarms. I fucking fire her, okay? You
I
let
mean,
my baby cry for 30 minutes, I will
and the
make you
point,
cry for 30 years, okay?
and the
Okay, maybe
wife,
that's a little too far, but
no. I'm agree. Like, and the wife goes like, it's a good experience for her.
learning
You
experience.
should,
You don't do your
okay,
learning experience on my kids, okay?
like if you're a doctor, you don't learn on a body.
Yeah, definitely. You don't learn
You
on my
spend
9
few,
month old.
yeah.
And we talk about the 9 month old, but there's also a 7 years old and a 4 years old. Like they're really babies as well. What you
And
first? You can sleep while you're babysitting. You know, it's a night. They're all sleeping and all. But if you have like troubles, like I don't know how to say it, but like when you sleep, you know, like you can't be bothered like by sound and all.
and
You set up alarms at least. You know, you do the things to be like woken up if that's necessary, like to take care of the kids you're paid to take care of,
and
especially when there's a 9 month old. It's not like it's a baby.
it's a dangerous situation. Like it can be whatever. The baby can be sick. The baby can hit himself.
Yeah.
It can be anything. He can't talk. He can't come to you to. I'm hungry. Give me food and give me. He can't. So he just cry, and you have
Yeah, but
to.
whatever is the reason why the kid's crying, the baby's crying, you're babysitting the kid. Oh, you can sleep, but you make sure that you'll
Yeah,
be able to take care of the kid if they're
yeah. And
crying. Like,
as a parent myself, I knew that we got sort of superpower. I mean, I'm a trash. Okay, I'm a trash. I I sleep a lot, and if I have nothing to do, there's nothing who can wake me up before my
Mm-hmm.
before my body want to wake up. But when I get my son, just at the time he wake up from his bed, he do a little bit of sound, just waking up, and he's in another room. Just that is enough for me to wake up.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, I know, oh, it can be dangerous. Oh, it can be dangerous to let him go alone. Like if I don't wake up, maybe if he will wake up, he will wake up and he will do some stupid thing since he is in a normal bed now. So of course I won't let him alone, and I wasn't letting him alone when he was younger.
Okay. It's too hot though. I'm so burning me. Well, but that's
Yeah,
good.
no, I'm agree with you. Your baby is too hot. Oh,
Of course
Jesus.
he is.
Yeah.
I was checking on the commentaries. Uh, they all say that he's the asshole because she's 16, that she's too young, and that if he wanted someone up all night, he should have hired an adult, which I don't agree with.
Yeah,
Maybe because
and
those people are
we,
too far from their 60s.
yeah,
I mean, when I was 60, 16, not 60. When I was 16, like, I remember being mature enough to know that if I keep a baby, I don't, like, I make sure that if he wakes up, I know it wakes me up if I sleep. And I don't know how do you expect, like, to be a good babysitter? It doesn't matter of the age and all. If you can't keep the baby, like, not crying for 13 minutes, I don't know. Maybe
yeah,
hiring a 16 years old wasn't the best idea. Yeah, that's not the best idea, but he said in the post that his coworker hired her as well and had a good experience with her. So he expected her to be, like, professional. And it's not only
and
professional, it's like you're you have to take care of a human being, which is who is also a baby. I mean, it's not about being professional. I mean, you have to be responsible, like, for this life. You have a life in your hands. It's a baby. He can't take care of himself, so you have to. So you make sure you can, and not sleep while he cries. 30
yeah,
minutes.
and I mean, it might be a
A
cliche,
lot.
but if it's in USA, for example, we know it might be a cliche, but it's look like in USA they hire a lot of young people for babysitting. They don't have the like in France when when you want to have someone taking care of your child, you hire someone a professional or even someone from the family, but an adult. And in the USA, it's look like it's always young people.
Mm,
It's it,
I
it,
don't
it's
know. I've
it's kind
had
of like
friends
cultural.
doing babysitting since, like, high school. Maybe before, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't say that it didn't exist in France, but it's more like cultural in USA. I mean, it's maybe only on TV show and movie, but much, yeah, I don't. Yeah, just you getting paid for something, even if you're only 16 years old, to your job properly. And in fact, I don't even mad about that. It's more like the wife saying, we don't care about the tree baby crying. It's a good
Yeah,
experience for her."
I mean, a
It's more
baby
like
doesn't cry for
the wife.
nothing.
It's the wife
Maybe
reaction
you can
who.
take your house and eat my probably. I'm trying! You talk in French. I have Isa talking in English. I've been talking in English for an hour. Of course, I mix it all. Hola. Please, can you take your half of the omelette? Yeah, but I'm gonna take because I'm talking. That stressed me out. Out by staring at me. Thank you. Don't stare at me while I'm eating.
Thank you to being to be
Yeah, just
a decent human being. Did you want a medal? A gold medal? Yeah, I will continue with my story.
yeah.
I'll let you.
It wasn't finished.
Yeah, it was, but we was still arguing about
Oh
if he
yeah,
is
go
an
on.
asshole or not. He is not the asshole, but the wife is. Am I the asshole for disposing my pads in my boyfriend's bathroom?
You're
I'm
what?
not sure. My my boyfriend bathroom. Les salles
Mm-hmm.
continuent à ton mec. You. So, no, sorry. So, not sure whether this is actually a non-safe for work, but better be safe than sorry. My boyfriend, 23 years, male, and I,
Mm-hmm.
so she is 18 and he is 23, but they have been together for only 3 months. And this is the first time I've spent the night over at his flat while I was on my period. Since yesterday, I've been changing my pad in his bathroom, and each time I wrapped the used pad in a plastic wrapper and put it in the trash can. The trash, the trash can has a lid, and there's plastic garbage bag in there. So the pad was touching nothing but the trash that was already inside. I
Okay,
didn't
that's not a
think.
big deal for
Yeah, I
now.
didn't think. I didn't think it was a big deal
Yeah, okay.
until my boyfriend took the trash this morning and noticed the plastic wrappers in the bag. He knew they were the packaging for my pads because he had seen them before and was quite outraged. He asked whether my used pad was also in that bag. I told him yes, and he dropped the bag, calling me disgusting and telling me to take out the trash myself. Take out the trash, leave your boyfriends, girls. I did, but
Disgusting.
then ask, but then asked him
Woman
where
blood,
is.
disgusting.
Yeah, yeah, but when if it's go beyond,
And that?
sorry. No, I did, but then asked him where else I should put my pads, and he told me I could just keep them in my purse until I got home. Oh,
Mm,
that's disgusting.
mm.
I'm staying at this place for
If you have no
3 nights.
choice, okay, but if there's a trash bin,
Yeah,
why
I'm staying
bother?
at this place for 3 nights because we both have some time off, and I wasn't going to keep my used pad in my bags for days on end. Imagine the smells. Yeah, no, I won't imagine, but yeah, no, okay. He started that he stated that he didn't want my blood all over his trash and that I should find another way to
It's
dispose my pads.
trash. It's not your clothes. Like,
Yeah,
it's
yep.
trash.
So I should find another way to dispose my pads as soon as possible. I don't think my attempt of an explanation why period blood isn't as disgusting as you think. Wait. Okay, why period blood isn't as disgusting as the thing it is got through to him and is quite set on his opinion. I think he was a bit childish because I don't understand how an adult straight man can be so disgusted by period blood. But when I texted my brother, a 19 male, about it, he sided with my boyfriends. Okay, your brother is the son of a. Sorry. As I've been
Get better,
outnumbered,
man, in your
as I.
surroundings.
Yep, as
I
I've been
swear.
outnumbered, I wanted to see whether other people also believe what I did was an AH move, like a disgusting move, I guess. So yeah, the
Mm-hmm.
community votes that she isn't the asshole, and I think we all agree that she isn't the asshole.
Mm.
But
Definitely.
but yeah, no, he got a point. He got a point. To take your trash out, leave him, and leave your brother.
I mean, the brother is young, 19.
Even 19,
He's young. Yeah, I
even
mean,
90.
mm, I mean, he probably never had a girlfriend and all. Well, you have a sister, so you're supposed to know. But I mean, maybe he just doesn't know. But like when it's your girlfriend and you think it's disgusting, like it's in the
You got biology.
trash. It's not on the
You got
floor or
bio.
anything.
You got biology lesson at school. Like when I was
Yeah,
in high school, I never had a girlfriend, and I
yeah.
always have pads on me on my bags in case a friend of me needed a
Same.
pad, or even someone I didn't know. Like I was aware I wasn't 18 years old already, and I was aware that it's a girl's problem, and it can be really. Didn't even know how to explain it.
Mm.
You should
Even
be
if
aware
you,
of
even
that
if you,
way earlier.
you can find it like disgusting because you don't like blood or anything. Yeah, but finding it, finding it disgusting in the trash. I mean,
In a trash
you
and
don't need to touch
wrapped.
it. We don't need you to lick it. Like
It's in the
it's in the
trash and it's
trash.
wrapped in another thing.
Yeah.
I,
Like it's of no, like it's not disgusting. It's
like
like when you throw, I don't know, anything like disgusting, you throw it in the bin. You don't put it in your purse. Like your fucking tissues with your sperm on it is more disgusting than that. And I'm pretty sure you throw them in the bin. Okay.
yeah, and I mean, if the pad wasn't wrapped and you see the blood and like you are afraid of blood or things like that, I can understand. But it was wrapped. She hid it. I think I will be mean. I will stop there.
He's
Yeah,
23
no, I don't.
and finds period disgusting. Oh my god, grow up. I swear, legit. You can't find it disgusting at your like age. Oh my god, my boyfriend wants me to bring his food. I have I'm back in a few seconds, I swear.
Ah bah, j'en ai profité, hein. I think she didn't notice she isn't mute. Yep, almost. Oh, oui, bah oui, j'avais bien compris et c'est pour ça que j'ai lâché mon meilleur rototo.
Yeah, you weren't mute on the stream. I was the only one muted.
I Oh, no one noticed.
That's what they said.
And well, no, maybe they like it. Whatever. It's your turn, because I think we
Yeah,
all
it's my
agree on
turn.
this.
Okay, it's fine.
She is the queen and she should leave her boyfriend.
I remember a Reddit story where a guy broke up with his girlfriend because she had period. Oh my god, she's a girl, like she's an actual girl with periods. How unusual. I mean, what did you expect when you had a partner with a pussy?
Like, you
Sorry.
inhale the same air as I do. No,
Ah,
girls. No,
no.
no, 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 that's too much for me.
Mm. But wait for him to actually notice that she poops.
Oh,
He'll be
he
done.
isn't ready.
He'll be done.
But
He's
you-
not ready.
but girls don't do that. You poop rainbow now.
He wanted her to take a pill so she wouldn't have period anymore. There are pills for that, but how is that your decision? Like, you're supposed to take that pills when you have some health problems with your periods. I know some girls who have like what endometriosis, I think. And they have to take that kind of pill so they don't have periods anymore, and it doesn't stop it like completely. You still have some spotting, uh but still it's almost nothing. But it's because they have health problems, not a controlling boyfriend. I mean, like, he was the one bothered about that. Like, the girlfriend is, you're not bothered about that. Ah, so am I the asshole for embarrassing my parents for forgetting my birthday? I, 33 female, just had my birthday last week. The only problem is that no one of my family remembered. My maternal grandfather passed away about a month ago, and my entire family, mom, dad, and 2 younger brothers, flew back to my mother's home country for the funeral. I, unfortunately, could not go as I've only recently started a new job. I wasn't particularly close to my grandfather, so I wasn't too upset about staying behind. My family was gone for a total of 22 days, and we FaceTimed and stayed in constant communication during their trip. I think it's great that my mom got to reconnect with family and that my brothers got a chance to meet everyone. They got back last Wednesday and have been readjusting due to jet lag since then, understandably. My birthday was last Friday, 2 days ago, 2 days after they got back. To be honest, I wasn't expecting more than birthday wishes from everyone, but the day passed without a word from anyone. Was I annoyed? Sure. But I wasn't too upset. I'm not the biggest birthday person. I ended up having a nice birthday dinner with my boyfriend and a few friends. All hell broke loose Saturday afternoon when I got a really angry phone call from my dad. I guess my boyfriend did a special Instagram post for me, and my brothers saw it and showed my parents. I had no idea he did this, as he isn't a big poster. Anyway, I could hear my mom crying in the background while my dad laid into me, saying that they were sorry they forgot, but not saying anything, and then posting about it online was passive aggressive and mean. I told him that I wasn't upset and that I didn't think a 33rd birthday was that big of a deal anyway. He said a few more things before abruptly ending the call. I didn't hear from my family the rest of the weekend. Today, Monday, I woke up to a bunch of notifications. I guess my mom did a Facebook post talking about ungrateful kids and how I ruined their surprise party for me and tagged me. My extended family seemed to agree that I was a jerk. I've tried calling my mom, but she didn't answer, so I posted my own reply and said, "You guys forgot, and no one wished me a happy birthday unless you count dad calling and yelling at me. Both of my parents have been calling all morning, but I don't want to take their calls yet. Am I the asshole?" No. They
No.
are the assholes.
Oh, yeah.
What do they
Especially when
say?
you don't even like ask them anything. You was going to go away with it and just have fun with your boyfriend and some friends,
She
and
didn't
you
even
was okay
complain.
with this situation, which okay, the grandfather just died too, just died, but I mean, you was okay with it. You didn't do a wave about it, and it's when they learn that you have your own party with some friends and boyfriend that they got upset about it, thinking you was like, oh, sorry.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, she
Yeah,
isn't.
totally.
Yeah, oh.
Like, it seems like, they feel guilty for forgetting, but they don't want to admit they're the only one, like, to blame. So they're gonna put the blame on her, like, not for forgetting the birthday, but like for making them feel guilty for forgetting when she didn't do a single thing. That's her boyfriend who made the post, and I actually think he did it on purpose. Like, I think he did it on purpose because she said he doesn't post so often. He's not a big poster on the.
I don't even think so. He just have fun with his girlfriend for a party with some friend. He just want to share a good moment.
Maybe.
To me, he didn't did it on purpose.
Maybe he didn't. But even if he did, I mean, that's a chat move, so. I mean, he's just proud of his girlfriend. He's just happy to have a fun time with her and all. He's happy because it was her birthday and all. I mean, why not? The parents' reaction, like, she wasn't upset. Like, you were the only one making a guilt out of it. She tells you she's not upset. She doesn't even care. She doesn't give a shit. And you still make posts about her, like, talking about ungrateful kids. She didn't say shit. Like, she said, okay, it's okay, I don't care. Like, you're making a big deal out of it because you want dramas, that's all. You want them to hate her. That's ridiculous. I'm eating my cucumber at the same time, sorry. It's freaking good.
Looks like I got the same, like, it's not a bowl, but I got the same recipient.
What?
I got the same recipient as you.
Action.
Yep.
I have bigger ones as well, like maybe twice this.
Yeah, I got two as well, but not as. Yeah, no, it's the exact same size.
I have two like this, like really bowl sized, and more. Oh, I have size right here actually. I forgot, but I also have tomatoes, and they're in the bigger one. So I have those two size, and they are both great. I like it so much.
Yep.
And it was so cheap.
Maybe the second one.
Hmm.
Yeah, more like the. No, just talking to myself.
Parent reaction is wild, definitely.
Yeah, no, I don't like it.
Especially, they had a few days to think about it. Since they called her, they made the post, they ignored her, and now they're spamming her. And we don't even know if they're spamming her like for to apologize or to yell at her even more. We don't even know why they feel. And I'm actually really.
Would you know? Like, just see their first reaction.
I really need to know, why they call her. How can I? Oh, I want to be updated on that one. I think it's Tia. Maybe like, how can you be that ungrateful? You said you didn't care, but now you post about us. Oh, fuck you. Not you. I'm talking about the parents and brothers. Like,
okay, so someone asked if they were really planning something.
No, they weren't.
The OP said that he had no idea, and if they planned something, his boyfriend didn't know anything about it. She didn't think so. Did we have something else?
Especially because when they called her the first time to yell at her, they never ever mentioned any party, surprise party or anything. They even said, we're sorry we forgot. So they admitted to forget. They forgot. And in the post, they mention a surprise party and that she ruined it. This is something they never mentioned in the call with her. They just want to make like good appearances on the public platforms, Like, they never mentioned any party. They literally said they were sorry for forgetting.
Mm.
That's
Yeah,
not like they planned anything. They absolutely didn't. I think
yeah,
they just mentioned the surprise
totally
party
do
to play
kind of.
victims, definitely. Like, so they're the hurt ones, like, oh my god, she ruined the party by accusing us of forgetting when we planned something. She's so ungrateful, now she yells at us. You know, reverse the
I
roles.
I bet all my money that
You don't have
is
any, so that's not complicated.
yep. her, her mom is a Karen. A Karen of like,
Mm.
and I do have maybe €2. Like, and remember, I will save like €15 now every month for 1 year. So I have a bit of money now. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I
like,
I can burn a kebab at least.
it's cooler to say, like, I bet all I have than admitting all you have is like maybe 10 cents.
If
I
I
mean, it
got
seems
one
big.
euros every time you make fun of me having no money, I will have €5, which isn't a lot, but it's worth it. I burn 5 times since you are my bestie.
So cute.
This need to make it look. But yeah, that's yeah, and even in front of the on the old family,
That's
like
so stupid.
I think that I think that the rest of the family have like the social media of the boyfriend, and yes, I was afraid that they don't look like to be in the party. Like it's just two, three friends, the boyfriends and her. So I think they was afraid of the reaction of the whole family. So they I like they didn't get invited. I don't know. Like it's stupid move. Like it's a childish move. It
Mm.
looked like
Yeah,
a
they're the
college.
parents.
It looked like a college student didn't get invited to a party,
Yeah, definitely.
and she is 33, right?
33, yeah.
So yeah, the both parents will have like 50 years and more, and Jesus.
I mean, you can understand, like, the mother lost her father a few months ago. I think it
And,
was like 1 or 2 months ago. You know,
yeah,
you
and
can
as
have your mind like a little blurred and everything. That's okay. And she says it like she doesn't care if they forgot, because she's not a birthday person.
and I got the point that she is 33 years old, so it's not that much important.
Hmm.
Just let it go.
It's not like the
She's still
18th
upset.
birthday or something.
Says like you could just have goes like, sorry to forget your birthday. We was busy with grandpa. Sorry, good birthday with 2 3 days. It wasn't that important, but you make a big deal out of nothing.
Mm. When she wasn't even upsetting, she
Yeah,
didn't
it's
like,
like
she didn't give them like any silent treatment, any
yeah,
cold treatment. Like, she didn't do anything. Just a post on the social media, and she's not even the one that posted it. It was so innocent, and they have to treat it like a monster move and make her feel like an asshole. Mm. But the whole Reddit thing is like, they agree with us. There's no one like saying like that she's the asshole or anything. But I really want an update on that. I don't know. I need it. I want to know
you,
the end of the story.
you got something in your mailbox.
Yeah, I expect nothing and I'm still let down. Definitely, that's it. That's
Whatever.
that's the
You're not the
situation.
asshole anon Oh, her birthday was what? Oh no, okay. It's probably the like the
Mm.
The
Like,
register birth date.
she wasn't expecting anything from them, and they still managed to let her down by yelling at her because they forgot. Let's remind that they are mad at her because they forgot her birthday. How?
Just like my dad. Sorry.
Your dad?
Oh, yeah, he's this kind of person. Not as much as they do, but
Okay, but you didn't remind me of your birthday.
I mean, I was in your life for 33 years. No, I shouldn't have to remind you of my birthday. So what about the cucumber?
Sorry, had to answer some message. You want to read the next one?
Yeah.
Go on.
Wait a second.
I'm sat. I'm ready.
Okay. Okay, so am I the asshole for posting videos of my niece and nephew misbehaving in response to my sister's complaint that I did not want them at my birthday dinner? My sister Angel claims to use ends of parenting with my niece Sophia and nephew Poker. Peter Poker. Sorry. In actuality, Angel is entirely permissive and refuses to discipline them. He accepts other adults to step in when Sophia and Parker's behavior is getting out of hand. Oh, I know way too much people like that. For this reason, I asked Angel to get a babysitter for Sophia and Parker if she wanted to attend my 27th birthday. I love Sophia and Parker as their aunt, and at the same time, I want a peaceful evening to celebrate my birthday instead of dealing with Sophia and Parker behavior, because I know Angel isn't going to discipline them herself. Hi, Angel, a bit too much of Angel.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Uh, Angel acted understanding when I made this request and explained my reasons to her in person. But then she went online and made a Facebook post accusing me of hating Sophia and Parker and trying to punish Angel by only inviting our sister Jessica's kid, Megan, to my birthday dinner. Never mind that Megan is 17 and is practically an adult herself. Several of our relatives and mutual acquaintances called me out and said I was an asshole and was excluding a 10 and 7 years old. I responded to Angel's post by sharing two videos of Sophia and Parker misbehaving while Angel did nothing. The first video was a recording taken by Megan where Sophia and Parker were throwing tantrums. Tantrums? What's tantrums?
Colère. Un caprice.
No, okay. Uh, okay. Wait. Tantrums then yelling at her. Megan was trying to calm Sophia and Parker down while Angel was on her tablet ignoring the situation. The other video was one that Angel took. Sophia and Parker were yelling, throwing toys at each other, and Parker even called his sister a bad word. Angel was laughing at if it were funny and was again doing nothing to discipline Sophia and Parker. I wrote alongside the video that I love Sophia and Parker as her aunt, but at the same time, I want a peaceful evening to celebrate my birthday, and I don't want to be stuck disciplining Sophia and Parker because clearly Angel won't. Angel ended up not coming to my birthday at all. My parent told me that I was in the wrong for sharing those videos because everyone's children had act up and posting those videos didn't accomplish anything besides embarrassing Angel. They also said I could have compromised by having a nobody under 18 rule for my birthday dinner. Megan will not be able to attend, but then Sophia and Parker wouldn't feel excluded. I do not see how that will be fair to myself or Megan. Am I the asshole for not wanting to make compromise for my birthday dinner? Edit. We got an edit.
Mm-hmm.
So first of all, the community vote that she isn't the asshole, and she obviously not the asshole. So, Edit, hello. I wanted to clarify some common concerns about the videos. Firstly, both me and Angel's Facebook are private. So the only people who are able to view the videos are people who either I or Angel have added as friends. A stranger
Mm.
will not be able to see them. Angel has already posted the videos that she recorded of Sophia and Parker misbehaving, so I merely linked it. Megan has already posted the videos that she recorded, but just on a different social media platform. I'm uncertain if Megan's social media is private, but no strangers will be able to view the videos from my and Angel's Facebook account anyway. Yeah, but that didn't change the point that she is an asshole and you have nothing to. Yeah,
Well,
no, she's. Yeah, go for
I
it.
was gonna say everyone sucks here. Because, okay, Angel seems like a shitty person, like she doesn't um
Yeah,
educate
totally
her kids
agree.
and all,
Angel is really a shitty person. Okay.
but you do not post videos of others' kids without their consent on the internet, but with the update saying that it's a private group. It's not an everyone sucks here, like you're just not the asshole. Like
Yeah,
if she posted it like really at the sight of everyone, like you're the asshole as well, because that's not the way to resolve it.
yeah, you're not. You might not be the asshole for this situation, but like, yeah, you don't have to share personal information to other about kids.
Yeah, that
But
just was the detail, like balancing of the situation. But like, if you can't get your kids to behave, uh, well, I can't say shit because I'm planning on getting married. Not now, but in a few years. And I'd like to install a no children policy at my wedding, with
yeah, but
maybe some
that's the
exceptions, you know.
yeah.
I
It
mean,
depends
if
what
my
you call
bestie can't
children.
come because they have a kid, they can't, like, you know. I mean, let's say if you can't attend because little Timo doesn't have anywhere else to be. I mean, I can make exceptions, but I will put on the invitations that the invitation is like nominative. It's not for the kids. Like, I don't want kids at my wedding because I've had my mom got married in 2009, in September of 2009. So I was like 7 years old, so I remember it a little. um and it was a fucking mess because there were kids and I was a kid as well, and I remember like putting a fucking mess around the bride and the groom. Like, we were so fucking messed up. We were like everywhere screaming and playing, and I remember it. And as now a grown up, I don't want this at my wedding, you know. So I don't want this either at my birthday. You can't like exclude kids like from every event, but like those who will not behave and you know it, you know, you can exclude them. Like, it's your birthday, not theirs. You were
Yeah,
gonna
and
say something?
I will take the parents side, the dad side. Uh, so yeah, in your example, first of all, I'm not Angel. I know how to hold my kid, like, and I will be the first one if he do something wrong to just be there. Like if we attend to your weddings and I have to got Timo with me, and I would like to have Timo for because it will probably be your first time seeing him. I would like to see my little baby, and I want him to meet my bestie.
Yeah,
And
but I don't you think that if you
why
go to a wedding with like your kid, you will have less fun because you'll have to take care of him?
I got this point,
Because when I invite you to
but
my wedding, I want to have fun, you know, with you
and
and with all the guests, and I want like to
and
dance and to do
I
stupid things, and I don't want to have to take care of the kids, like not getting close to the alcohol, not getting hurt, having like a safe place when they can go to be
It's
with other kids and all. You know, I think a kids-free wedding is better.
yeah, no, that's the point, Caramel, because I know that I will not take this side. I probably, as Sanji said, I will be a way to focus to be sure my kids didn't do anything wrong. But you get the third solution, the solution that my cousin did at their wedding like 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
She just get babysitter, and
At the
it was
wedding?
two, yeah, it was two babysitter friends of her, so she didn't even pay for it, and yeah, we was like maybe 10, 15 kids from like I think little Timo was the youngest at 3 years
Yeah,
old.
but as the future bride, you know, I don't have any friends in
Yeah,
babysitting,
no,
so
I
I'd
I know,
rather
but
have like a free option, like that will not cost me hundreds of dollars of
yeah, no,
euros.
I got your
You
point,
know?
but I just said that you got this solution that allow hello parents who didn't have any backup solution to bring their kids without like, and they can have fun anyway. I mean, I have a lot of difficulty to let Timo alone, even if he play alone or something like it. I'm always near him for, for just watch for him, and even if it was in a good in a good end, he was with two babysitter, and they looked like to take care to take a good care of all the kids. But I know that I spend a lot of time just looking for him to be sure. So yeah, I got your point, and I got the point that even if you pay the babysitter, some of your friends might be too busy take their children. So yeah, that's the problem about the kids. As a kid, I loved back in the past. Goes to wedding, goes to family reunion, but as an adult and a parent, no, I can understand how annoying it can be to have kids around something that
Yeah,
special. Especially
especially.
for you, I know it's your day, it's your big day.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
you want
That's why
to.
I want a free kids. Like I don't want like a kids free marriage. I want because you know, you're telling me that your kids is able to well behave and all, but like every parent is gonna say that, you know. And how do I explain to one of my friend that their kid can't come but others can because they are well behaved, you know? How do I
Yeah,
explain to them
I
like,
mean,
no, your kid isn't well behaved? I don't want dramas. I'd rather just have no kids and like
yeah, no,
maybe
I
exceptions
got your
for those
point.
who can't make it. But like I don't want to have to pay a babysitter or two babysitters to take care of your kids when I just want to make a party and like have fun with my friends without having to care for their kids and having them taking care of their kids instead of having fun. And I don't want to have special menus for the kids and all that. Like that's too much like planning that is additional and not necessary.
Well, what's really cool with kids is that you do some French fries and or burgers, just French fries,
Yeah,
and
I know, but you
they
have
are.
to have a space for the
No,
kids. Like,
that's the point. Like I totally got your point, and I totally agree with you. As your parents, I got the parent side, and even as a parent, I understand that you want to be chill and you don't want children to your marriage. So yeah, the only solution will be the babysitter. But if it's for have a babysitter to the wedding, just everyone like hire a babysitter and let their kid at home. It will be the same. I mean, if it's for with a babysitter and not enjoying the weddings, why the hell they will be there? I mean, with me, I don't have any problem. Even if you invite me to your weddings, a wish
wedding,
I
not
just like,
weddings. I plan
yeah,
on having only one.
We don't know. Sorry, but even if you invite me, like we both know that even if I got the Timo, if it's my weeks, I call his mom and say, I will have a problem. I need to go to to somewhere, and I can't bring a little Timo. Can you take care of? She will be happy. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's true.
There are no problem over there.
Also, I agree with Caramel. Some weddings venues can be dangerous for kids. Not
Yeah.
only venues, because I went to my mom wedding and I got hurt and no one noticed. Like, and it was at the sight of everyone. Let me explain, because that's a thing I remembered, like, not like a long time ago, but I remember it quite clearly. But like, I'm pretty sure if I talk to it to my mom, she doesn't know it, because I remember asking her if she noticed, and she told me like, no, no one told me. Like, okay, what happened? So it wasn't a kids-free marriage. So at the wedding we were like a bunch of kids, okay, and we weren't like really supervised or anything. So especially I, as the bride's daughter, I was kind of free, you know. I could go wherever I want, eat whatever I in whoever's plate I wanted, you know. So I was dancing on the dance floor. Like it had some good music, you know. So I was dancing in my little dress and all. I was 7 for the record. And I remember someone pushing me, like not on purpose, but you know, we were numerous people on the dance floor, and I remember falling the head on the stereo, like the sono, like you know, the big black thing. I fell on it, and I remember my head hitting it, and then I remember nothing of the wedding. I remember nothing after that. Like, I remember every single detail before falling, but then I just remember waking up on the fucking floor and no one noticed. I was 7. No one fucking noticed. I remember a story on Reddit with a wedding venue with a pond. Okay. But yeah, that can be fucking dangerous. Even if there's plenty of people around, literally. Like, no one fucking noticed I was like, I don't know, probably unconscious on the floor. Like, because I don't remember what happened after. I just remember like waking up and being like, oh fuck. Everyone is still dancing, that's okay.
I remember, it's not the same situation. I don't exactly remember what it was. It was like a firefighter party, like the bal des pompiers. It's not something that exists in English, I guess.
Okay, right, yeah.
And in this, so it was a little party, not, but it was still a party, and they have something that, and all the kids did that. If you bring back like the beer bottle, they give you money, like it was like 50 cents for if you bring back the, like you clean the mess, you just clean the mess.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a lot of bottle with me, like it was like €5 with me, and I bring them back to the guys I needed to bring it back. And someone pushed me as well,
Mm-hmm.
pushed me with a lot of beer bottle in my hand, a lot of
Ugh.
beer bottle that exploded,
Okay.
and I finish with all my left arms full of glass pieces.
Mm.
But this time everyone noticed, and since we was in a firefighter party, I didn't have that much problem. They did take a good care of me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I had something to ask. Did you think that your position could change if you had your own kids the day of the wedding?
No, because they're my kids, and I like, the rule doesn't apply to my kids. It's my wedding.
Yeah.
And I'm not even sure I want my kids at my wedding if they're too young. I mean, that's too much of stress. Like, I mean,
even if they
even
are
my
older, to be
mom
honest.
told me she regretted not having a kids-free marriage
Yeah,
because she
'cause,
experienced it, and she
like,
told us like it was so fucking annoying having them around all the time. They couldn't
I
dance. The parents was so like were irresponsible. Like during the couple first dance, they let the children like running around them for the pictures and everything. Like they were a professional photographer. Like literally, they spent so fucking much money on that wedding. There was a photographer taking pictures of the dance. They had to be super minutious because they were kids all on the floor, running around, pushing them and all. I mean, I'm traumatized by that, okay? I was one of the kids and I didn't realize at the time. But now I do. I just don't want kids at my wedding. I don't want any kid. Even mine,
yeah,
I'm not sure I will allow them.
yeah, that's the problem. Like as you said, you can't be sure about which kids will be like fine and which will not be fine. I mean, I got the example with my both cousin.
Mm-hmm.
They both get married. So the one from my dad's side and the one from my mother's side. And in the one from my dad's side, my cousin have two kids,
Mm-hmm.
and they was like 10 and 12 at this time, and you can't let them alone. Like if you let them alone, you 5 minutes later you will have a problem. They will get like a bones exploded. You can't let them alone, and
Mm-hmm.
even if they are 10 and 12. But at the other side, on my mother side cousin wedding,
Mm-hmm.
my grand cousin had two kids as well, 10 and 12, two. You can't let them alone the whole night. They are calm, they are educated. You will have no problem with them at all. Like they are the perfect kids. The kids that you want when you think about like perfect kids.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I got the point that you can choose. You can't be sure which kind of kids it will be. So yeah, I got your point, but ah,
Yeah, but I mean, even if they're well behaved, kids um at that kind of event they can be hurt, they can be lost, uh they can like have drama between themselves. I don't want kids drama at my wedding. Like, oh no, but he took my fries. Yeah, but he said it was okay. Okay, but I didn't say anything, he just took it. I'm so fucking annoyed by that so fucking quickly. Like, I can be patient for my kids, but like others, if I have to deal with that or have kids screaming around because they're playing, and even if they're well behaved, like, oh, that's so fucking annoying. Like,
yeah,
and the
no, I got
parents
it.
have to care for that. They have to deal with it all the night, and they'll have more stress about, okay, is the kid okay, than actually having fun. Like, but I'm not saying like
Yeah,
teenagers won't be allowed. It's like
yeah. Okay,
maybe
that's
kids
what I
under 12
that,
or 13.
yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Like for me, teenagers are fine. Like they can take care of themselves.
Yeah, yeah,
They
like
won't.
maybe starting at maybe 13 or 14, like I think they're fine. They can behave like normally, actually.
Yeah, because and even as the OP said, like Megan, I guess. I don't remember
I
the
don't
the
know.
age of the name of like no the Megan daughter, the 17 years old
Hmm.
daughter, like 70 years old. She's almost an adult. Of course, you won't put an 18 years old limit who will not allow the Megan daughter to come just for you kids to not come as well. Like just educate your kids. Like if you can't take care of your kid by your own, just don't treat them. Because yeah, it's the perfect example of what you were saying, that the parents have to take care of their kids. But she didn't even do care about the two demons. So you can't ask anyone else to do it for you. Like you will be the one enjoying the wedding and not having to take care of you. It's again a money problem. She just don't want to pay a babysitter, bring the two kids, and have someone else take care of them. It's just a childish, a bitch move. She's a bitch. That ah,
Mm.
sorry.
Yeah, but sometimes people don't realize their kids don't behave well, you know? Sometimes they feel like it's okay, it's just a kid, and like they think we all have to support that. When no,
Yeah,
you're just taking bad care of them, like they're just not well behaved. And we don't have to actually enjoy this. And I don't want to have to justify to every parent why their kid can or cannot come. It's just so much easier for me as the future planner of my own wedding to say no kids at all. And for the adults, I can just invite whoever I want. You know, I won't have to justify like um to them like, okay, your kid can come because they're well behaved, but yours can't because they're not. Or like not justified, and have them asking me, yeah, why is their kid, you told me mine was invited. Yeah,
cause you're an asshole,
yeah, but
bitch.
no, but
Uh,
that's not what I want to say, because I don't want to invite that
yeah,
much
you
people to
don't
my
want any
wedding.
drama. Yeah,
I'm
no, no, I get
22
your point.
and I don't have that many friends. You know, sometimes I think, if I were to get married tomorrow, who would I invite? You know, and I'm like, okay, Isa, no, 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 no. There's not that much people I want to invite. You know, maybe I'll meet more people until my wedding, and I'll have a bigger list and all. I don't have that many people right now. Some of them have kids and all. I don't know everyone's kids and all, but I'd rather just have no one bringing their child or children, and like we can have a nice party and we'll just all eat shitty, drink shitty things, and just have fun and dance like we have no kids and it's just a nice night. Without having to care for any kid, like, okay, I have to check if the kid is hurt, if he's okay, if he's anyone, or even parents who will have to go home early because of the kids, like, oh, I can't go too late because the kids should be at bed at 11. No, we're partying
That's
all night.
yeah, that won't really be a problem. Like, I mean, I got anyway. I got like 800 kilometers to do. So yeah, I
Yeah,
won't.
but at some point your kid
I
will
did.
want to sleep,
Yeah,
and I won't let you go. That's gonna be bad
yeah.
for the
No,
kid, because I will tell you,
I've
no, the
been.
doors are
Yeah,
locked. You're not going anywhere before the sun rises.
I remember when, like, I was 4, 5 years old, maybe. I remember a wedding. I don't even remember who was, which wedding it was, but they have a special room just for kids to sleep, and it was so fun. I
Yeah, but
remember
that's
this wedding. It
even
was
more
so
things
fun.
to
Like,
plan. Like, I
yeah,
think,
no, no,
like,
no, I got
as
it.
the bride and
It
groom, you
wasn't.
have enough things on your plate than taking
Yeah, no,
care
no,
of that
I
kind
totally
of
got your
thing.
point. I just get some example, but yeah, no, I totally got your point. I mean, yeah, it's better if you can like don't think about kids. I, I, in the other side, I'm the one like I focus way too much on my kids. Like when we are in public transport, for example, if he speak a bit too loud, I'm the first one to say, "We are not alone." He doesn't even like try or he is calm during the 1 hour trip. But even if it's just a bit too loud, I think I think way too much about the other. the other people, like, I mean, he is allowed to live, like, but I'm kind of traumatized about, like, the kids in public area, in a restaurant,
Yeah, same.
in Reddit,
I love
and
kids,
even
but not at my wedding.
yeah, but and I know mine is really calm for kids, but even if it's, and I'm a bit too protective about it, like if it 1% beyond my calm, what to say, my calm scale.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's be, I will be not mad at him, but I will ask him to calm down, and I feel like a bad dad about with that. I think yeah, how to say that, I won't even be able to explain it in French. Yeah, whatever. I feel bad for it, but yeah, I don't want other people to think that you can't hold your kids. Like he is hyperactive. He is hyperactive, and if I need to, if he need to be calm, he can be calm as well.
Yeah, I
But
can.
I know that
But
that not everyone will do it with their kid. And anyway, to do, yeah, you have too many situations, too many counter example. And yeah, the best way is like not allowing kids to somewhere. It's totally understandable.
yeah, but still, I mean, I think it's so much trouble for an event they won't remember, you know? I mean, what's the point
Yeah,
of having like 3 years olds at my wedding just to be convenient for the parents because they were behaved and all? I mean, that's a lot of planning and they won't remember it, you know? That's a
the
wedding. I mean, I don't remember anything before like whew, my 6 or 7
to be
years old.
honest, I did remember with that wedding when I was like 4 or 5. But yeah, and even if I do remember, like I don't really care. No, like
Yeah, that
yeah,
was
if you
just a
remember,
wedding. You
it's
wouldn't
a
have
good
like kids.
it's a good memories for me. But if I
Yeah,
didn't have
not
this
everyone
memories, I
remembers that
wouldn't.
age. I don't remember like being 4, I think.
Yeah, no,
Maybe I
but
have like a few memories of like my first year of school and all, you know, when I was 3, but not so much like if I went to a wedding, I don't remember it. I went to Disney. I don't remember it. I have the pictures, but I don't remember. Maybe I have a few memories of it, but like that's a big event for a kid, but I don't remember. So a night at a wedding, I'd rather have like kids more grown up like at 13, 14 and all. Like they will remember it, they will understand like they have to be well
ah,
behaved and all.
I do know about it. Like for again, for example, little Timo go to Disney with his mom, and they goes to Disney without him a first time, thinking he was too young for enjoy the event.
Mm-hmm.
And like yeah, they waited that he is now almost 4 years old to bring into Disney, and it was like 3 4 months no, and he still did remember. He still talk about it. He still
Yeah, but it
talk
was a few
the
months ago. Talk about it
yeah
like in 20 years. You won't remember.
yeah.
Maybe.
And yeah, Carmela, I'm agree. Uh, I can't wait back in the yeah. That's the problem. I hate those kind of parent, and I don't want to be those kind of parent that just didn't take care of their kids in public area. It's not even like my. It's not even if they bother other customer. Like even my kids just put his foot on the seat. I'm like, no, you don't do that. You
Yeah, but
respect.
not all parents do that.
Yeah, and it doesn't even annoy another customer. Like he didn't speak too loud. He didn't eat the back of a seat. It's just unrespectful. And I'm like, no, you don't do that.
Mm. Yeah, but some
And yeah,
parents don't.
I know that is at the point. I don't want to be that parent, and I want him to be like a decent. I don't want him to be perfect. I want him to be decent.
Yeah, that's what all parents should want, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think we said everything
We
here.
we 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 we.
It's been
No, I
quite some
just
time.
yeah. No, I just have a last thing to say, but about the OP this time.
Hmm.
Like I would have understood the angel point if they have other kids in the wedding, but other
It's a
like 10.
birthday, though. No,
Yeah, whatever, if it's a birthday or
I
a
was talking
wedding, it
about
doesn't
weddings, but
matter.
I think
Yeah,
it was
we,
a
we speak
birthday.
away too much. We speak away too much about wedding. My brain goes blah. It's a
Blah.
wedding. I don't. Yeah, it's a wedding now. But if yeah, your kids was the only one not invited because yeah, or kids are bad kids or you don't take good care of them. I would understand that you're mad about it, that all the kids are allowed. But if here the only other kid is 70 years old, no, and no, Angel, sorry, you're an asshole. Just learn to take care of your kids, and you won't have this kind of problem in the future.
Definitely. Some
But yeah,
parents suck,
Carmel, some parents sucks like Angel. Angela suck.
but not our angel,
you
just in case.
didn't even notice that I force about Angel suck and since the beginning of the story. Just for
That's
see
so
your
sad.
reaction about your reaction and Carmel reaction about our angel. We love our angel, but we love frustrate
Yeah,
him sometimes.
of course we do. Okay, shall I do the next one?
The next one, but oh yeah, the last one, because it was my last one.
Oh, last one? Oh yeah, last one for me. Am I the asshole?
Okay.
Can I?
Yeah, I said nothing.
Am I the asshole for not helping my daughter to save her house? A few years ago, my husband and I. Whoa.
I think quoi? Non, je peux plus là,
What?
dormais. Que je l'ai sous les yeux. J'ai
Yeah,
vu la faute
I
d'orthographe
almost
avec
said
toute la tête des
after,
côtés.
like, because it's written badly.
Yeah, no, go for it. Sorry, sorry.
A few years ago, my husband and I were proud to co sign for our daughter, 27 female, to help her buy her first house. We were happy to help, and despite not having a lot of money ourselves, we bought her a washer and dryer for her new home. I called to check in with her regularly and see how things were going, and if she needed anything. I know she changed jobs mid year, and I wanted to make sure she'd still be okay financially. She assured, she assured me that she was good and everything was fine. We started noticing inconsistencies around Christmas when our credit score took a hit due to too late payments on her house. Our daughter told us it was a mix up with the bank since a new bank took over her mortgage and she would sort it out. A few months later, it still had not been corrected, so I called our daughter again. Something seemed off, so I called her the bank since my name was on the loan and found out my daughter was 6 months behind on the mortgage. When confronted,
But
she said the new job wasn't working out, so she quit back in December and hadn't been able to find a new job. I thought this was strange since we taught her not to quit a job until you have a new one in place to be responsible. I also asked her why
yeah,
she hadn't. Eh? Yeah?
yeah, especially when you have a loan.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely. She hadn't come to us and she said she was embarrassed. We gave her some leads on new jobs because we couldn't afford to pay the full amount she owed on the house at this point, and suggested she gets a roommate and if she could get those things done, we would see what we could do. It was a couple of months before she found a job. I don't think she even looked into the leads we gave her, but still had no roommate to help with the bills. At this point, we found out from her grandfather that she had taken a large sum of money from her. From her? It's
Yeah, no,
written
from her, from
grandfather.
him.
From him.
Keep reading.
From her, from him, during that first year, over 20K, and had just asked him for more, but he said he was sorry and he didn't have more to give. We still have no idea what she did with any of the money, and she never told us about it. Our daughter continued lying to us about paying the bills and has not done anything to help herself to save her home. The mortgage company said they sent her documents for a hardship extension, which she never returned. We finally made the decision to not take money out of our retirement, which was our only option since our credit scores were now in the toilets because of this and we can't get a loan, to save the house. This was not an easy decision to make, but we made it mostly because she had not tried to help herself at all and lied to us over and over again for more than a year. We told her she could come stay with us until she could get back on her feet. She not only declined, but stopped talking to us for not long after. This was not an easy decision, but if we had saved her house, we likely would have lost our own. Are we the assholes?
Nope.
Not at all.
But
Like, she lied, you know?
yeah, no, of course you guys are like, okay, but I mean, how do you raise your daughter for her to act like this after that at 27 years old? Like maybe, and I don't assume it, but maybe you wrong something in you felt something in her education to her to think like that.
I don't think
For
that's
this,
their. I don't think that's
yeah,
the problem here.
and anyway, for this situation, she is the asshole, and they have nothing to do with it. But yeah, I mean, oh, she end up thinking like that.
That's
Like we
not
don't really
always
care,
the
and
parents' fault.
yeah, no, I totally agree with that. They probably and seeing how they wanted to help, even take out their retirement money. I really think that they have nothing to do with it. She's just a bitch, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, yeah,
Education can be
obviously not.
a problem, but that's not like you can't blame it all on the education. She's
No,
27,
totally
she
agree.
is her own person.
Yeah,
Like
no, I'm
she had
totally.
time
But even
outside
if,
of the home, like to be
eh,
her own person.
even if they felt something, I just would like to I just would like to know. I mean, even if they fail something, you would just see with all they try to act that they are good parents anyway. Even if they fail something, it won't be their fault anyway. I just like to have all the information to know everything.
As the environment and friends a lot. Yeah, definitely a friend. I know. It kind of sound like maybe she's into some drug problem, maybe. Like
Yeah, I
seems
mean,
like
yeah,
she spend like she needs a large amount of money and she doesn't put it on the loan. Maybe she puts it on
yeah,
drugs
drugs or
or
anything, or
gambling or something like that.
yeah, gambling, or even just buying for herself and whether and just thinking my parents will pay the loan anyway, so I don't care. I will
I no, I don't think that
buy.
the possibility, since she if she had money to put in material, she would put it on the house. Drugs is not the
No, I
same
don't think
thing.
so.
It's more about addiction.
Yeah, but the point is that if it was like she's 27 years old, if it was a drug problem, they will probably have another example. Like the only exception is
Example
the
of
only
what?
exception the only exception is the 20K she asked to the grandfather.
That's kind of an
It's yeah, but it's the only
exception.
time in 27
20K
years
only
old.
for things for her?
Yeah, but when you have drugs problem, you especially when you put 20Ks in this problem, you have a way too much other example of her wasting money all over the years. Like if it's, I don't think it's gambling, maybe, but yeah, I don't think it's a drugs problem or
I think it most likely is drug problem.
I don't know.
They leave her
I,
alone for a few months, a lot of things can happen.
yeah,
She's
that's
dropping her job, asking everyone for large amounts of money, not returning it. We don't know where it ends up.
yeah. I mean, the only thing that like, how to say it, the only thing that I see something wrong is that she only in a huge quote, he only asked one time a huge amount of money.
No, she didn't
Uh,
ask one time. He said no, but she asked numerous times actually. They said she came back for more money and he said no.
okay, I didn't remember. Oh,
He said he was sorry
so
because he
yeah,
didn't have any more to actually give. And she
so
took
yeah, it
everything
might be
already. Yeah, she came back. Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
It might
definitely.
be a drugs or a gambling problem.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
like
the thing. It was on for a few months. I mean, she didn't talk about it to anyone. She lied. She um took some money from a grandfather, came back to ask for more. I swear it looks like a drugs problem. I've seen too many movies, maybe, but it really looks like it.
Breaking Bad.
Definitely.
Uh, so yeah, maybe you. Well, yeah, not even like yeah, as you said, she's 27 years old.
And lots
Like yeah,
of comments talk
you
about drugs
will.
as well.
Yeah, you could be like, yeah, you are the asshole for not help your daughter, saying that she probably got drugs or any addiction problem. Like you can think like that, but no, just as you said, she's 27 years old. Like drugs, that's what's going on. I would on for now to see it has been sexual out of correctly for your daughter. Drugs, alcohol, gambling, and financially abusive relationship.
Yeah, I saw
And
that one.
And yeah, financially abusive relationship means drugs as well, usually.
Mm.
I'm
They
going
also
to.
made a comment. Someone, they said, thanks, we are tried. At this point, we don't know where she's living, and she won't return our calls or texts. Wish I knew what was going on. Nevers, it's driving me crazy. I'm concerned for her, but she's blocked us out completely. Maybe someone is blackmailing her. Maybe. Can also be the case. I don't think like she's buying clothes and shoes and all. I
Yeah,
think
no,
that's deeper than that.
I didn't get the point that we asked multiple time.
Yeah.
I cannot forget this
Yeah, I really think
information.
there's a deeper problem because she blocked them.
But anyways, that didn't like stop me from thinking that she probably thinking that anyway her parents will help her, so
Yeah, like they got her back and all.
Anyway, even we know about drugs problem, and we know that even if they didn't have her back, he will probably like spend this 20Ks on drugs anyway. She won't pay her loan anyway, even if she was sure that she wouldn't be able to pay then her parent as well. But yeah, no, they are in the asshole. But yeah, and like I feel bad for her anyway. Like We don't know we know it's probably alcohol or drugs, but I feel bad for her. Like it may be a bad relationship or that drive her into this.
Yeah. I thought I had broken something, but it's okay. Woohoo! Nothing's broke.
You broke my heart.
Except for me.
Yeah, for me as well. Don't worry. We both
Okay.
broke, bestie. We are not bestie for nothing.
Yeah. I think you have the last story.
I don't actually. I did read every.
Wait, because you started, and
Yes,
I
that's
thought, wait,
yeah.
you had this one.
Yes, that's the problem.
Okay.
Pending my son in university from this.
Yeah, no,
Like,
you're right. But one,
and
two,
if
three,
I'm
four.
close. Well, no, yeah.
Okay,
I think
so
the J'ai trop mal au bide, you count it as a as a story as well.
no, but
Am I the asshole for having too bad au bide?
no, I just thought I miscounted. I think some.
Yes, I think so.
But well, I think we're done.
Yep. I can find
Um,
a last story if you want.
no,
No problem.
no, that's fine. It's already been 2 hours. If you want to do some gaming, we'll have to cut at some point.
Fuck.
What?
It's right in the feelings. Of course I want gaming.
Yeah, if you want gaming, I'll have to cut.
Then cut. Fuck off.
Okay, cut. Where's the button? Where's the button? No, let me say goodbye first, and then we can go gaming. If that's okay with you.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. So, did you have fun first?
No, I had my life. I never have fun. And we go on League of Legends after that. I will not have fun until. Oh, wait.
You'll
I
never
didn't
have fun
have.
again.
Yeah,
Now you
I didn't
met
have fun for.
me.
Yeah, that's my whole point. No, I didn't had fun the past
2 hours.
27 years of my life, in
Oh,
fact.
okay. Sorry.
Or maybe one time when I was 4 years old, maybe. But I did not remember.
Well, that was a long time ago. Well, thank you for being here and reading stories with me. To us.
Come on. Ah,
Bestie!
stop it.
You were really good at it. That was fun. He's blushing right now.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I just wait you to get. I want my gaming.
Yeah, I'm coming. Whoa, wait a little. Well,
No,
thank
just
you all
kidding,
for
I
being here and making this stream that fun. Thank you, Caramel, for staying that long. That was really fun, as you said, and we'll do it again next week with a new guest, whose identity I won't spoil, but let me cook. Have a nice night, and take care, and see you, I think, on Friday for the gaming stream in French this time. Have a nice night. Kiss,
Tuesday.
kiss.
No?